Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name's The Ox, and this channel is called The Ox and Chesney TV, as you've probably been well aware. I'm just doing this channel because A, we're in lockdown, B, we're fucking bored, and C, I've got a car that I'm doing. I've had it for about a year now. I'll show you in a minute. It's a So this is my purchase. I bought it from about a year ago. It is a 1980 Volvo 244DL, which DL stands for Deluxe, which is actually the bottom range model, would you believe or not. I bought it for a good value, I'd say. It was about good price for what it was. It's had a recent spray, believe it or not, and it's been welded all the way around. And these come with the B230FT engine, which is actually over there, and the reason why is because the rings are fucked. So this is why I've done this channel, is because at the moment I've got this block here, which you'll probably well know in the Volvo scene, is a B230FT, which is actually the turbo version, which is 2.3. Where the one in there originally is a 2.1 petrol naturally aspirated carb, which is slow as fuck. So, as you're probably well aware, in the Volvo scene, these are highly tunable, and only on an 8 valve as well, but they are potential for 16 valve, but obviously you have to do a lot of modding to get them to fit. But obviously for what I want, it's just a daily driving. Obviously I want to put a bigger turbo on. I think these are a Mitsubishi 13C, correct me if I'm wrong, but good little turbo, spool quite quick, but you're probably limited to about 200-300 brake, obviously with probably a bit bigger injectors. So you probably noticed where the bloody top of the head's gone. At the moment it's at a local machine shop. I'm having it skimmed. I'm having the head skimmed. I'm having a new cam put in place, because in these they have a T cam, I believe, for the turbo heads. But what I've been told on the Facebook forums, big shout out to them guys, because obviously I ain't got a fucking clue what I'm doing. They're in my original engine, it has an A cam, which is actually a higher profile than the original cam, which is a T cam. So for more efficient fuel, well, more power efficiency, as I should say, I've whacked it in my new head. So obviously more fuel, more lift, more power. So that's at the moment. So yeah, at the moment, what I've done to this block at the moment so far is I've put a new water pump on, new seals. What you have to do when you're doing this project as well, originally on the back of these red blocks, if it's a 940 block, it has the distributor on the back. But when you put these red blocks in the B230s in a B21 shell, it won't fit. So what you have to do is you have to cap off the back. There's a plastic bung that goes in the back of the head, so, and then what you do then is there's a plastic bung in here, which is just like a blank. So what you do is like a plug, so you just chisel it out, which is really easy. Put the drive in, the actual drive in there, and obviously what you have to do is you have to change the shaft, the intermediate shaft inside, because there's a gear inside that will drive the distributor. So obviously when you run it on the dizzy from there, it just makes it a lot more easier. What am I going to do with it, with the car so far? Obviously I'm waiting for it to be skimmed, and obviously the head to be have all the seals changed and the valves sorted. I've got all the parts ready to do it. It's just waiting around really. I've got new mounts here as such. I've got these off a website called Classic Swede, look them up. They're just strong poly mounts. These will fit change the crap ones there, as you see. These ones here, obviously they're 40 years old, so they're obviously going to be flexing. So it's better off just a cheap upgrade, and they're quite useful. So I'll fit them when obviously you can get them, block the engine up, jack it up on a crane, sorry. I've got a gearbox to fit in place. Originally it was a 4-speed M40 gearbox, I believe. But this is an M47 5-speed, which has got a new... I've just quickly whacked some paint over it because it was rusty when I bought it. I put a new slave cylinder on, new clutch release bearings in there as well. So that's ready to go on. I'm just waiting for the head to come back, and I'll fit the new clutch and flywheel. So hopefully that'll probably be the next content I'll put on this channel. Obviously just waiting around really, unfortunately, but you know what projects are like. This block has done 98,000 from new. I had it running when I bought it. I just wanted to strip it down and get it tip-top shape. So obviously, if you know the red blocks, if you look after them, they'll run forever. So that's what I'm really doing. I've changed all the seals. It's got to have a new cam belt and tensioner. I've got the new one put in place. It's had a new water pump and the head done. So yes, it should be a good little project coming along. I've got new wheels in the back. They're 17-inch wheels. I'll get them out in a later video, but obviously time will tell. But yeah, this is just an introduction to the channel, really. I'll give you an idea. I thought I'd just do it because I'm fucking bored. I need something to do in lockdown, and as well as you know, as well as that will know. So yeah, it's just gonna be different. Hopefully I should get some more content as soon as possible, really. You'll meet the guy, part of the channel, called Chesney. He's a top lad. He's got a Mark III Ford Escort project going on with a 2-litre Z-Tech turbo. I'll try and get that in the channel if that'll be interesting. But yeah, all good content to come in the future. So like I said, cheers, give it a like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy watching it. It's only brief, so I'll see you in the next future. Hopefully when I've got the head back, and I'll show you some more content. Right, see you in a bit.